Happy Saturday morning, big sis. Up doing paperwork, trying to get caught up so I can have a work-free weekend, if that makes sense. Yep, paperwork. I'm just really trying to chill this weekend on paperwork, so that's why I got up early to try to, knock it on out, finish it on up, because I gotta have all these January paperwork. Well, I gotta have all these production records for January done by Monday, so I'm not trying to spend all weekend doing paperwork. Got my cup right here. So how did you sleep? Sleep well? And the number two pencil. What's up, Great Pen? That's right. Gotta have the number two pencil. Since they don't want us doing it in ink, so good, good. I'm glad you slept okay. That's good. I'm just basically finishing up all the preschool. So big kid. Double X, no X water X. Can you say shout out to Matilda, please? Shout out Matilda. Shout out to Matilda. Let's give a shout out to Matilda, everyone. Someone requested in the chat that we give a shout out to Matilda. So Matilda, shout out to you. Bush Camp Dad, Bush Camp Dad Level, please shout out. You ready, sis? Just in case we got good morning to our little ones, little bro. Yes, good morning to all the little ones. Shout out to all the little ones. Can you dance? Yes, I can. Be prepared, sis, just in case, So glad you're here with me. No, I'm doing paperwork. Doing paperwork for my job. Welcome all the way from Sweden, Stockholm. Welcome to the channel. So glad to have you aboard. So glad you taking your time out to check me out. I'm not doing anything particular, just doing a little paperwork. Just doing a little paperwork, guys. That's it. Nothing in particular. But hey, you guys want to talk about something, you can always, the floor is yours. You can always start up a topic and I'll be sure to chime in on it. So feel free to ask questions. All kids. Appreciate it. Appreciate you subscribing to the channel. Sweden Armed Forces, welcome. Appreciate you representing the Armed Forces of Sweden. That's what's up. Appreciate you. Welcome to the channel. You up early, homie? What's up, Static? What's up, my guy, man? What's up, bro? How you been, bro? Make this guy right here a moderator, man. Me and this guy go back way back, man. I would love to have him as a moderator on my channel when I go live, man. Welcome, DJ Static. You up early too, homie? You know how it is, man. You gotta get on up and get that stuff going, man. Man, I'm up doing some paperwork, man, for my job, bro. I'm trying to get this stuff done early. So I want to have the whole day to myself, man. It's a lot going on today, man. We got some boxing matches going on today, man. We got this Raw Rumble going on today, man. You know, I gotta pay attention to these basketball games, man. I done do some little bets on these games, man. So I'm trying to be locked in, but I ain't trying to be boggled down by doing paperwork while I'm trying to, enjoy my sports and all that good little stuff, man. So I decided to get up early, man, and get it cracking, man. Though, but I do got a recommendation for you, man. It's this nice little Mexican restaurant, man, right across the street from my house, man, out here in Overland. Man, it's called Durango Mexican Restaurant, bro. Gotta come check them out, man. They really good, man. I mean, I'm just trying to throw a little something out there for you to try out, man. It's called Durango Mexican Restaurant, man. It's out here in Overland, not too far from the crib, man. Pretty sure you go in, test them out, give your review, man. I'm pretty sure you'll like it, man. It's pretty good, man. So there's just a little recommendations, man. There's a couple of other little spots around here too, man. It's this wing place, man, called Touchdown Wings, man. Be sure to check them out. If you haven't checked them out, Static, man, check them out, man. Do a review on them, man. Hey, I like it, man. You know what I'm saying, man. But you being a food critic, your views might be different from us normal folks. Since you all about covering all these different restaurants, man. I just decided, man, to give you a couple places to check out, man. One, Durango Mexican restaurant. Two is this place called Oh, you had touchdowns. Okay, okay. Well, be sure, man, to check out Durango Mexican restaurant, man. I mean, people around the neighborhood say it's pretty good, but you always want to know what other people think about it, though. So let me know whenever you do that review, man. Or I got you pulled up, so whenever you go live or you post, I'm always right there, man. But be sure to check them out, man. We got a couple other little spots around here, man. We got this crab place, man. We got this. It's sort of like a crab place, but it's called Crab and Go. They serve, crab legs and all type of stuff, man. Be sure to check them out too, man. It's a couple of places around here though, man. Like for real, man. It's a couple of places, not no big name place. We know mom and pop shops, man. But they're pretty good. I mean, considering the area that I live in, man. If you know anything about, about Page, you got a lot of those little fast food restaurants, man. So it's always good to find a little spot that got different food, man. So I know Durango, man, they got some real good Mexican food, man. I'm always checking them out, man. I'm always hitting them up on Tuesdays, man. They got some nice little Taco Tuesday specials, you know what I'm saying? And that one little spot, Crab and Go, just right up the road. They got everything in that joint, man. Crab legs, kind of puts you in mind of like juicy crab, something like that, man. But check them out, man, and let me know how let me know. Yeah, review health department status. Yeah, for sure. For sure, man. I don't want you to jump right on in, man, without doing your research, you know what I'm saying? So do what you need to do, static, man. Check them out, man. There's a little couple of them. I don't want to give you no recommendations about the other stuff like the McDonald's and the Taco Bells and you know, you had that shit before, man. Check these places out, man. I'm pretty sure, man, you should give an honest opinion on it though. But yeah, man, I'm just up here, man, doing some paperwork, bro. When you're in management, man, you always gotta have some type of paperwork is involved somewhere. So that's what I'm doing right now, man. Trying to tighten up on this paperwork. Try to get all this paperwork tightened up, man, so I can have a work-free weekend. But man, I appreciate you stopping in, Static, man. I appreciate that, bro. I do a lot of gaming on this channel too. I do a lot of gaming on this channel too, man. But man, I got all type of stuff on my channel, man. I do sports talk, man. Do little shorts, man. I be upload my little food and everything like that, man. What's Grape been talking about, man? I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. But hey, I got a mod. Hey, mod, go on time them out for me. Time them out for me, mod. I got a mod, man. Real good mod, man. Just like that. It's one thing, man, I don't tolerate or I don't discuss when I'm on these lives, man. I don't talk about people, and I definitely don't discuss politics. That's the first thing that will get your channel shut down, get your channel flagged. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of stay away from politic talks. I kind of stay away from all the war talk, because that's a very sensitive subject to some people. But you can't help some people. Some people just love to like try to get their jollies off, man. But not on this channel. You're not getting no jollies off on this channel, man. So if you cannot respect my rules on my live streams, my mods, like DJ Status Playhouse TV, he's a mod. They'll time you out. So you guys been warned, man. You can come chill, chit chat with Honcho, ask questions, but the minute you start asking those questions that I just said, don't ask me, you're gonna get timed out or you might get hidden. So you've been warned. This is an open format. We can talk about whatever, you know what I'm saying, if it's within my guidelines, because when you're doing these live streams, this is your personal space. It's like a business, you know what I'm saying? Like you don't want nobody coming in your business disrespecting your business. So this is a business. Please respect my business. So no political talk, no homophobic talk, no MAGA talk, no Donald Trump talk, no US versus other countries talk, none of that. We're gonna have a good time right here, man. Yeah, online betting, bro. I mean, yeah, man. Man, I done lost so far. I started maybe like a couple months ago when they became legal here to do online betting. So far, man, I ain't hit yet. That's why they call it sports bet. You just gotta keep on going at it, man. But hey, I know people, man, that cashed out like 4,500, 3,500, man, just off a $5 bet. So it's possible. It's possible, but it's all about how them games fall and how you bet and everything like that, man. So man, it's a good man. They got a lot of good apps. I'm using Underdog. Underdog is a real good app. Um uh Prize Pick, something like that. That's another good app. And of course, you got your regular apps. Of course, you got your regulars like FanDuel. That's a good app. You got MGM sports betting, something like that. That's a good one. You got what's the other one in Illinois, man? DraftKings. DraftKings. That's good, man. But they got so many out here now, man. Since St. Louis is open to sports betting, man, they got a lot of them. Let's do your research on them, Static. Do your research, man, and you know, pick the one that's right for you, man. Do your research on it, man. Pick the one that's right for you, man. Cause it's a lot of them, man, and they all pay different. They all pay different. So some give you a low payout, some give you a high payout, but just do your research. It's a lot of them out here, man. So you can't go wrong. Sometimes they usually start you off with like you bet five, they put 50 in your little account. So it's just all about doing your research, man. But you know for a new user, it's real good for a new user because most of the times you're a new user, they'll give you bonus money. Like they might give you 20, they might give you, they might give you 50, you know what I'm saying, just by being a brand new user. So now's a good time to get in on that, you know what I'm saying? Especially if your money tight, you just got a little bit to bet, they'll match you. So it's pretty good, man. So just, do your research, man, It's always good to get some extra money, you know what I'm saying? And plus, being a sports guy like yourself, man, it really wouldn't be hard, like, to play some bets. You know what I'm saying? Like some folks, I get it, they new to it. They just, oh, I'm betting, I'm betting, I'm betting here, man. But it's levels to that sports betting because you have to, for I think you have to have a sports background to know like certain players' attributes and things like that, man. So just do your research on the Static, man. I love, man, to hey, see you one day say, man, I just hit doing a sports betting. I'm like, yeah, we was just talking about that. So yeah, what's on the agenda for the day, Static? You riding out, hitting up some new places, man. Damn, bro, you didn't hit up all the places in St. Louis, man. You may have to start venturing out, man. Have to start venturing out. Yeah, V, man. Yeah, V, Big Sis. Me and this dude go back, man. Way, way, way back. This is a real good childhood friend, man. He was a high school resident DJ and a very damn good DJ, if I ask, man. At one time, man, he was hot. This dude was hot in the city, man. Hey, he kept them tones, man, and it was always a party when Static was DJing, because you already know Static gonna keep it going. This the only brother I know, man. He rarely ever slows it down. You know what I'm saying? So in his younger days, this guy was a beast. I don't know about now. He's a beast now on doing the food reviews. Man, this guy right here, man, he's solid. Solid dude, man. I've been knowing this guy, man, years. Maybe like I said, we go back, man, high school. It's a solid dude. But when he threw parties, you knew it was a Static party. I'm trying to tell you. He ever, ever really slowed it down. Really. He might do a couple of slow jams in there, man, but I'm gonna say 85% of his music selection, man, kept you on the floor. He always found the perfect time to slow it down. But he didn't give you too many slow cuts. No, 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 no. He didn't give you too many. He gave you just enough to cool you off, and he popping off again. So this is a solid dude right here, man. If you solid, real solid, but I vouch for him. He's a solid cat. You know what I'm saying? I like his production. He's real tight. House party funk. Boy, he kept them house parties. He threw those house parties. I'm telling you, if it wasn't a DJ Static party, wasn't nobody going to those parties, man. Wasn't nobody even going to those parties because they already knew. You already know if Static DJing, you gonna get exactly what you came to that party to get. Your ass gonna be on that dance floor until he slowed it down. And he ever rarely slowed it down. I'm trying he rarely slowed it down. So all his selections, man, kept you on the floor. You trying to travel, yeah, man. That's what it's all about, man. Traveling. Yeah, big sis. This guy been all over the city, and I think people be scared when he be coming. They be nervous when he come to a spot because he gon' there is no in between with this guy. There is no black and white. He gonna give it to you straight up. You know what I'm saying? He gonna give it to you straight up. There is no black and white, man, and we need a lot more people like that, man. There is no gray line and there is no black and white. You know what I'm saying? He gonna give it to you straight. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of these establishments, they already know because they be on social media. Oh, he coming tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? And they try to, clean they shit up before we get there because they already know he coming with it. You know what I'm saying? He gonna come with it. He gonna test your food. You know what I'm saying? He looking for cleanliness. He looking for customer service. All of that. You know what I'm saying? And if it's shoddy, he gonna let you know. You know what I'm saying? But you got to appreciate that. You know, you have to hold these establishments accountable. You have to, because you never know who's gonna pop in. You know what I'm saying? It's a regular guy to some people, but in the food world, he's a food reviewer, a food blogger. So they already know, they already feel threatened because, hey, you know what I'm saying? We got this food blogger coming in. He's gonna rate us. You know, he's gonna give the honest opinion. He don't sugarcoat nothing. So solid. Oh no, no. He don't sugarcoat anything. You know, if you been seeing his little videos, if you haven't subscribed to his channel, you will see what I'm talking about. This guy, I'm telling you, I'll vouch for him. This is a solid dude, and you know what I'm saying. And you know, yeah, he's doing it. He has put a lot of these local establishments on notice. Believe me, he put a lot of them on notice. A lot of them are doing different practices now after my boy stepped in. You know what I'm saying? So shout outs to him, man. You know, we gotta hold these food places accountable, you know what I'm saying? Because our families coming in, we're spending our money and everything like that. And you know, you expect a certain type of quality when you're spending your money, you know, and local some of these local establishments, man, they try to bust your head. So if I'm coming to your place and y'all give me head busting prices, the customer service better be immaculate. Better not be no dust on the floor. Better not be no dust on the wall. You know what I'm saying? My drink glass better be crystal clear. I better have clean straws. My silverware better have no spots. My seat better be nice and fluffy. My table better. I mean, these all the things you expect when you paying your hard-earned money for a mom and pop shop. Now we all know we gotta support our businesses. You know what I'm saying? But some of these places, man, they they robbing Peter to pay Paul. You know what I'm saying? And that's not right. You know what I'm saying? So they need to be held accountable, whether it's verbally or virtually. Someone is going to be held accountable. You know, if I'm spending my money, you have every right to listen to my opinion and what I feel because it's my money. You know, without my money, of course, you're not gonna go out of business. But that's one less person that's not supporting you. And in these small businesses, you need all the support you can get because it's rough out here. You know that type of industry, man, will wear you down. And I work for a school district, you know, serving food for these kids, man. It's just this paperwork alone wears you down, you know. So I can understand. So you know, but you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do, man. Keep them bills paid. Keep food on the table. You know, gotta do what you gotta do. So welcome back, Lucy. Welcome back to the channel. Everyone give my good friend a warm welcome. We've been missing each other, man, but we finally connected. First time I'm being on my live stream, man. I'm grateful because this is a very busy guy, man. Very busy. So I appreciate him stopping by, even if just for a minute to hang out, chop it up. I feel good now. He came through, he chopped it up, and this is someone that I know personally on a personal level. So it's always good to see someone that you know on a personal level. You know what I'm saying? So I'm grateful for that. So if y'all haven't already, man, go subscribe to DJ Static's Playhouse. DJ Static's Playhouse TV. Y'all go subscribe to him. Got some great content. If you're looking for food reviews and you coming to St. Louis to visit and you trying to find out where to go get some good food, be sure to check out his channel. He got a lot of good recommendations on there, man. Got a lot of good food places on there, and he's letting his honest opinion about where you should spend your money. And that's what I like about this dude. He's giving his honest opinion, and he tell everyone it's your own risk. You know what I'm saying? So be sure to check him out. Subscribe to this channel, man. Give him a thumbs up. Give him a like. Hit that notification bell so next time he's out and about in our beautiful city of St. Louis, Missouri, man, you can be right there with him. You can eat all the good food right along with him. And you can see all the good food options that St. Louis has to offer. So that way you travel here, you already got heads up. Okay, let me try this place out because I saw this place in the video. This guy recommended good food. There you go. I just hooked y'all up, and he's going to continue the later leg of it. But you have to subscribe. You have to subscribe to his channel because I can only talk so much. I can only tell so much. It's his story to tell, but the only way you can find out his story is subscribing to his channel. I'm pretty sure he will appreciate that. So do yourself a favor, man. Go check him out. You won't be disappointed. Promise you guys will not be disappointed. So I hope everyone had a good night's sleep. Hope everyone's ready, man, to conquer the day. Knocking them out. Trying to get them done. That's the name of the game, right? That's the name of the game, right? Getting it done. They say get her done. That's what they say, get her done, get her done. So that's what I'm doing. Trying to get them done. Trying to get them done. I have just seen how many more I got to go. I'm counting 4 so far that I need to finish. I'm counting 5 so far that I need to finish. I'm counting 6 that I need to finish. 7. 7. 7 of these production records I gotta finish. And then several ones I gotta go back in and tic-tac the numbers. I'm just gonna finish all the preschools. Gonna finish them all up. Trying to get your stitches and staples out. God bless, man. That's a beautiful thing, big sis. Long time coming for that. So I'm trying to have all my paperwork done, man, by the deadline. Deadline is Monday to have all the old paperwork in for January. You know, January was kind of messed up. You know what I'm saying? Because we was out. We was out for 3 weeks. So I'm doing 3 weeks of work that I usually should be doing every day. But you know, you be tired, things of that nature. But there is no excuse. I gotta get it done this weekend because Monday is a brand new month and brand new month of doing production records, and I don't want to be doing January's production records in February. I want to keep pace so I won't get boggled down like I'm boggled down this time, man. You know, that's big snowstorm we had kind of threw everybody back. So you know, but I'm making I'm making ground, trying to get everything caught up. So you know, that's the beauty being at home. You can stop and go, or you can just stop and don't do anything. But that's unacceptable work right there, you know. So we're not going to stop. We're just going to keep going until we finish them all. And that way you can sit back and pat yourself on the back or beat on your chest like Hercules or Gorilla and be like, oh, okay, I finished that. So, you know, that's the end game right here, man. I'm trying to go and get these things done. You know, I've been putting it off long enough, so we're gonna go and commit to getting every piece of production written out, corrected, and then I can enjoy my weekend. I don't have to worry about woo. Let me do some paperwork, you know. So we ain't gonna stop until no. We may stop in between, but when it comes to this paperwork, man, we're not gonna stop, man, until every piece of production is written out, corrected, overlooked, things like that. You know, I might have to make corrections on stuff. So we just gonna make sure everything is filled out correctly, man. You know, we taking our time. We're not really rushing through it, you know, because I'm bad with that. I don't know. I'm not trying to speak for nobody else, but I'm bad with that. You know, you get to writing so much, you get tired. You be like, oh, I'm tired of this. You know, I'm bad. I'm bad with that. But we gonna finish these today. We're going to finish this today, so that way I can relax the weekend. Don't have to worry about doing no damn paperwork. You know, so that's exactly what's on the agenda. We're gonna finish this paperwork. Nothing more, nothing less. Paperwork comes first. Then enjoyment comes last. So that's what we're doing. We're getting caught up on the paperwork. So I can feel proud about myself accomplishing something, and I could relax the weekend and don't have to worry about, well, damn, let me stop doing what I'm doing and do this paperwork. So we just fit it on, get it over with. And it's fairly easy doing the preschool because I'm only planning for 15 meals, and pretty much all the kids are always there all the time, so there's really nothing left over. It's just the idea. I didn't get a chance to fill them out because, like I say, the weather kind of threw everything back, and they decided at the last minute we still have to do all the production records for the month. And we was out for like 2 weeks after school had started, after we came back after our winter break. So now everyone's playing catch up because they decided, okay, well, you still have to, even though we didn't work those weeks, we couldn't really play anything, but they like, okay, you still gotta write it out. I guess, that they need these for this, I guess they need all these records done for the state so the state can keep track of what's going on, so, which I thought was stupid. I mean, we didn't even work for almost 2 weeks, but we still have to write out these production records. So, but it is what it is, you know. So it kind of sucks playing catch up, but you know that's what happens when you deal with people that don't really communicate. It's always a lack of communication. So, but I'm knocking them out. That's all that matters. They will be done before I return back to work on Monday. Can't really worry about nobody else. I have to worry about myself. So I want to make sure all the minds is together and filled out. So I hear the birds out there chirping. It's too early to smoke. It's too early. Nah, it's never too early. I'm not responsible man for kids being on the channel. You know, I'm not trying to expose kids to anything. I'm at home, so I'm doing me. Moving right along to the next one. We're knocking them out, sis. We're knocking them out. What's up, Nightbot? Man, coffee and Kush, man. That's a good combination, baby. Let's keep going. Mustafa plays. What's up? Best state in the U.S. Oh, Missouri. Missouri, of course. Missouri, of course. Best state in the United States. Has to be Missouri. Welcome to the channel, Mustafa Plays. Check out my cup. There will be some gameplays today. Not before I'm done doing these production records, but there will be some gameplays today. Let's be sure to cut on your notification bell to be notified when I go live or whenever I do a game stream. But there will be some gameplay today. Hey sis, you had your coffee yet? You had coffee yet, sis? Yep. It's my it's my first cup. I'm about to go get a refill in just a second. Go get a refill. Did you ever get a chance to check out my corn salad I made? The kids didn't too much like that. A couple teachers did. You had a whole pot. Nice. Glad you enjoyed. We're having a sometime next month. We're having a chickpea salad. Can't wait to make that. You know, they didn't you know, when it's when it's pizza day, they just want pizza. You know, they don't really be tripping off the other stuff. So this is just like really something that I had decided to do. I just really decided, because I got a lot of salad stuff. So I'm like, well, I'm just gonna make a salad up and everything like that. So, but like I said, a couple teachers, you know, liked it. I mean, I ate it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta eat your own invention, your own creations. At least try it out to see if you're missing anything. See how you can tweak it, make it better. You know what I'm saying? So I ate it. But nah, kids like that, they be liking simple stuff like chicken nuggets, pizza, hamburgers, stuff like that. But I was shocked that they didn't eat it because normally I put something out, they'll eat it. But it was Friday, so you know what I'm saying. It's really not a big to do. You know, come Monday, I'm gonna throw it out anyway. So I just made that, man, because of service. Yeah, if it wasn't pizza day, they probably would have ate it. But it's pizza day, so Friday's usually pizza day for them. So they was tripping off the pizza. They wasn't tripping off no doggone salad. Let's give me some pizza. So I'm still here in the chat, guys. I'm just doing a little writing. But you guys are more than welcome to strike up a conversation. Shout out to the four in the stream. going back for a refill.
Is whether this was an aircraft that disintegrated for some reason in flight or had an in-flight loss of control that resulted in the crash at or near the mall.
The Roosevelt Mall is a outdoor shopping mall with dozens of stores, multiple homes, buildings, and cars caught fire in this densely populated area. Members of the NTSB and the FAA will be leading this investigation. The Red Cross is also on scene helping anyone who is displaced. I'm Sarah Stinson reporting. Back to you.
Meantime, a tragic recovery effort continues in the Potomac River after that deadly mid-air collision near Washington, D.C. Dozens of bodies have been pulled from the water as crews continue searching for the remaining victims. Investigators have recovered the black boxes from both the plane and the helicopter, hoping to piece together what led to this disaster. Fox's Caroline Elliott reports from Arlington, Virginia.
Be right back, guys. Right here. Be right back.
Some big finds, but there are more questions than answers. Crews pulled up a large piece of debris near the banks of the Potomac River, but the search is not over. Now the National Transportation Safety Board says the barges are on their way to debris zones.
After their arrival, they will be secured, located, and then significant salvage operations will continue.
Crews also working to recover the bodies of victims. Some are believed to still be in the plane's main body. Authorities expect to find the bodies of all 67 people and say recovery and identification efforts are their top priority.
This is heartbreaking work.
Supporting the response team has been tough response for a lot of our people.
On Friday, investigators found the helicopter's black box after finding original jet boxes the day before. Investigators say the cockpit
Welcome back, guys.
other flight data could help them piece together how the crash took place.
And once we do have that download, we will not be.
Who's still in the chat with me? Who's still on the live? Who's still live with me?
Controllers working at the time of the crash after an FAA report that staffing levels were not normal.
We'll look at their training, their hiring, everything. What the public ate that day.
Who's still live with me?
Over the next few days,
Still live, say me.
time to download that data from the black boxes.
Welcome back.
Oregon National Airport.
Welcome back, big sis.
Fox News.
New this morning, a shortage of air traffic controllers is impacting air
Just had to go give me a second cup, give me a refill. I'm still at it with the production records. Still at it. You know, we're not gonna stop until we ain't gonna stop until we get them all done. So, you know, got my coffee. Had to get another cup of coffee.
16% of their targeted staffing levels, raising concerns about safety and delays in the skies amidst all these tragedies that have happened in the past week here.
And then I gotta put my new menus together. And I gotta fill out my shopping list. Cause I missed the deadline on my shopping list. My shopping list should have been completed. You know. So my new thing is now no gameplay unless I got work. Work first, then gameplay later. That could mean it could be a possibility some days I don't get to stream, but long as you know, sis, what's going on, you know what I'm saying? I'm always gonna make time for a little stream, but this work comes first. So the quicker I get it done, the quicker I can give some gameplay. If that makes sense. Like they say, work before pleasure.
Officials say the driver that got out of the car ran
Work before pleasure. So, welcome back, Snowwater. Welcome back.
We do want to pivot now to our forecast.
Work before pleasure. That's what they say.
Weekend
So,
February is looking like, and I think Jamie
that's what I'm doing. I'm doing work
for Sunday.
before pleasure.
Great. I wish it wasn't so muddy still, but I think I'm gonna try to find a sidewalk.
I'm doing work before
Trail. Some
pleasure.
shoes. I know, it's pretty brutal still out there, with how soggy everything still is because of all that snow melt. Happy to see it go, but yeah, leaving behind a mess. I know dogs, muddy paws coming in from their bathroom breaks is also kind of a challenge at this time. Highland, Illinois, looking beautiful there. Sunrise just took place. 7:07 was the time of sunrise this morning. Tomorrow, 7:06 sunset.
Sunrise. Our sun is up.
Today. So those days definitely have been getting longer.
Our days are getting longer, sis. Days are getting longer.
There's that sunrise in progress right now. It's a perfect time with that.
And let me say, welcome to February the 1st, guys. We made it, man. January's out of here, man. Today is the 1st of the month. February the 1st. Welcome, February the 1st. January's out of here. Pow. Bye, January. Gone. These months for the fly by. Yes. I'm ready for it too. This month starts indoor planting. Getting all my indoor plants ready for the indoors. So that way, March, April come, they be ready to be outside and we be ready. We be ready.
Twice as much as some of those afternoon highs the week before this that passed, where we had highs in the teens. So it was brutal there. But now it is not so brutal.
I gotta find some things to start planting in February so they'll be ready around April, May. You know what I'm saying? I gotta find some things to start planting right now. Happy fabulous February the 1st.
And it will be a nice day. Forecast wind gusts and not too breezy today. We might have a little bit of
I got some garlic. I'm gonna put that garlic in put them roots in some water. Let them grow some roots. Once I can see some roots forming, guess where they going? In some dirt, baby. We back on our putting things in dirt talk again, sis. God is good, man. We was just talking about putting stuff in dirt 6, 7, 8 months ago. We back at it again, sis. Trying to put some stuff in the dirt. Trying to put some things in the dirt, sis.
Latest temperature data shows it's staying north for much of the day. So Monday, we still have time to warm up to above normal temperatures into the 60s, but then that front sweeps through. And where it settles, there's going to be a range of temperatures, cold to the north, mild to the south.
Yes, sir. You already know.
Much of the area. So our forecast had for St. Louis, we're going with the mid 40s, but we could maybe be in the upper 30s across the northern counties on Tuesday. That's a very tricky forecast Tuesday. Wednesday, rain and thunder, especially into Wednesday night, lingering somewhat into Thursday, a little bit cooler behind that next series of rain and fronts that favors across the region. Saturday, we track a chance of a few showers. So at least Groundhog Day will be feeling like spring weather. He sees the shadow or not, right? We'll still be coming here with Fox News in the morning. More Israeli hostages and Palestinian.
I gotta find out what to plant now in February. So around April, May, it'll be ready to be harvest. So I gotta figure all this out. It's still too early. I might wait almost like the last week in February, moving into March. As we still at our freeze, we still having, it still be kind of cold at night. So our last our last freeze is not until I think March or something like that, April, something like that. But I can still plant now, but I'm gonna start indoors. And then once I get that, final freeze date, then I can start getting my yard and stuff together, get my grass cut and start getting my totes. I think I'm gonna do some buckets this year, sis. I think I'm gonna do some buckets. I think I'm doing some buckets this year. I think I'm doing some buckets, either some buckets or I might do a tote because you can plant a lot of different stuff in totes. You know what I'm saying? So I think I'm leaning more towards totes. Yeah, yeah, so, we get another freeze next week too. So I'm thinking about doing totes, at least two totes. Because you can plant several things in the totes. You know what I'm saying? I don't need a lot of totes. That's two totes. Because you can plant a whole lot of different stuff, but you got to be careful what you plant with it, because it may not. I guess it's time to start saving those seeds again. You start cutting up in tomatoes and peppers and stuff. Start saving those seed pods now, huh?
Unexpected sweat can ruin a perfect look. But Secret Body Dry Feel Deodorant absorbs sweat without aluminum. Your second shower freshness everywhere. I know a secret girl when I see one. Secret no sweat. Over 15 million views in doctors. I have no idea what this for the last 8 years. I will be a doctor.
Like I said, I got some garlic. I ain't gonna throw it out. I'm just gonna cut them off and then set the little bottoms in the water. Let them sprout. And then once they sprout, I have an ever growing garlic. I'm gonna do my green onions like that too. I got some green onions that I ain't threw away yet. I'm gonna cut the bottoms off and put that in some water. Once I get some roots going in the dirt, then I have ever growing green onions. I'm gonna do the same thing for I got plenty of onions. I get onions from work, but things that that
We do want to take a look at what's happening in international headlines here this morning as Hamas
yeah, I got a whole lot of seeds.
to the Red Cross, all part of a hostage prisoner swap. 65-year-old Keith Siegel was the third hostage.
I'm gonna store my plants, my flower seeds. I'm starting my flower seeds in March. I'm gonna start my flower seeds in March.
All three hostages were abducted.
Plant me some flowers outside my front yard.
Hamas attack on Israel. Palestinian authorities say that Israel.
I'm gonna start that in March.
Dozens of prisoners.
My flower seeds. That way by April, May, they be ready. They be sprouting. They have all summer to grow and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm starting my flower seeds in March.
As well as allowing Palestinians to
Partnering with a gamer coming soon.
more humanitarian aid in devastated territories.
We doing everything on the channel. See, I'm not starting my flower seeds in March.
Continues to be a topic of debate among national leaders. While rates may be dropping,
like I said, that way by April, May, the flowers been sprouted, the flowers been in bloom. They have all summer to flourish, do their thing, grilling with a game, or all that. You already know. You already know.
RGV Border Patrol agents are already seeing activity on this side of the Rio Grande River. But with a change in administration, apprehensions have dropped for what used to be one of the busiest areas in the country.
Historically, the Rio Grande Valley sector has been the #1 sector leading in apprehensions. Although that did change, and we are currently standing in about 4th and 5th place. These are criminal organizations, and they're the ones that ultimately decide where it is that they're going to be crossing their commodity, whether it be humans or narcotics.
We rode with agents up and down some of the most popular hotspots for crossing. Not seeing any activity until DPS assistants spotted movement in the rushes. Border Patrol apprehended one juvenile and one flag for gang affiliation.
One of the hours strong at DPS strong led to the successful apprehension of the subject. Biometrics did show that he was a known gang member, so in this case, a criminal alien.
They called it a good catch, but as we headed down to the river, the stakes grew higher.
Being out here on these vessels, you're exposed to the elements and you're exposed to the adversary. In these guys, as you can see, the adversary kind of has a bit of an advantage over us in the standpoint that they're on higher ground.
Border Patrol agents monitor areas like this called landing zones, where rafts drop off the migrants. And as you can see, they leave behind wristbands like this, which cartels and smuggling organizations use to track the people they hope cross. The use of drones, sensors, and troops from the National Guard at the border has been increasing. Just Monday, Border Patrol welcomed 400 soldiers to the RGB sector. Working for you, I'm Jill Bangumon.
Well, there is no other way to put it. Last night's game for the Blues was a straight-up disaster. We'll tell you what went wrong as the team suffered its 4th straight loss. Kevin Ryan's with that story and so much more up next in sports.
Glendale Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram. See daily deals at goodcars.com.
I just got the morning news on in the background, guys. If you wondering what's that noise in the background, just the morning news. Like to see what's going on in my city. It's such a crazy city.
For a limited time, call now to save an extra $200. That's it. Original for over 40 years. I'm Beth. We're so proud to partner with the Homeowners and Remodelers Charitable Foundation and the Make-A-Wish Foundation for the 2025 Wish Home Raffle. I would encourage you to get your ticket soon. You can buy your ticket today.
Get started at TitleMax.com and turn your title into cash. Get up to $10,000 today using your car title. Most credit types accepted. I got $2,500 with my car title from TitleMax. Visit TitleMax.com today to find out how much you can get.
Yeah, I heard about that, man. That's tragic right there, man. That's tragic. People lost their lives, man. That's tragic. I heard about that. Yeah, that's really tragic.
That's why VisionWorks makes it simple to schedule an eye exam that works for you, even if you have a big trip to plan around. Nice. I can see you right now.
And that's all I'm gonna say about that. You know, I could have went to the dark side with that, but we're not gonna talk about that. It just seems so obvious. This first month, been having all this tragic stuff going on. But God bless the families, man. That's tragic what happened.
Hi, I'm Sean McCutcheon, the market president for Associated Bank. We've been uplifting our communities for over 160 years, and we are
Yeah, that's tragic what happened.
HDR for the 2025 Wish Home. Buy your ticket today and help support Make-A-Wish.
Locked up over a grainy surveillance photo and an artificial intelligence program. We look at this system with AI.
Tuesday on Fox 2 News at 9.
Nothing like a good old cup of coffee.
Good Saturday morning, and it is a good Saturday morning. Temperatures aren't too bad. We're at 7:22 and 29 degrees. Temps will climb to the 40s today, the 60s tomorrow. It is going to be a gorgeous weekend, but Sunday is the choice day with those milder temperatures. We'll talk about some weather chances in the forecast and how long they want to take
For the latest headlines and stories, just click sports.
I'm knocking them out, sis.
This is what's been doing with the new coach, Lou Ballard.
I'm knocking them out.
A sold-out arena. Things that look too promising with an out-conference taking the Billikens are good to
Several more to go, but
pass behind George Mason.
I think we're making progress here.
Contest on Friday against the Billiken Blizzard night. Not a seat left in the house. Everyone wearing white. The Dayton Jaguar regular suit. And Bob Bell looked to continue that trend. Here he drives, down the lane, gets the easy layup to go. The Flyers up by the 17. And here come the Bills in the second half. Gibson, Jimerson picking up where he left off on Tuesday. That triple goes.
Gotta go get an eraser. See, I got one in the bag here.
11 second half points for the Indiana
Yeah.
State transfer. It was a good game. After that one, the Flyers start to do it. A pair of dagger threes. Nate Santos from downtown. Dave pulls away 71-63. It's his first loss at home this season, or second loss at home this season. Hockey, Blues in the Mountain West. This weekend at Colorado first on Friday, trying to end that three-game losing streak, but it was a disastrous first period for St. Louis. Martin Natchez scores the goal. It's 2-0 Colorado there. Then it's Jonathan Crone makes it 3-0 on the power play. Special teams has been a major problem for St. Louis this season. At the end of the period, it's Gil McCarr, another power play goal for Colorado. Who had 4 goals after one. Joe Hazel faced 21 shots in that first period. 5-0 was the final. Colorado all over as Blues and 4 straight loss for St. Louis. St. Louis CSC set to travel to California for the Coachella Valley Invitational and schedule of preseason matches, which begins tomorrow. The club hopes to bounce back after a lackluster second MLS season, which saw them finish 12th in the Western Conference. Olaf Delbert, the new coach, in his first training camp, says his life and energy he's seen out of the players. In fact, it hasn't been too hard to implement his style of play. We were very happy actually.
I gotta get these jalapenos together. I got a pound. I still ain't dealing with the jalapenos yet, but I'm gonna get them together today. Gonna chop them up, pickle them.
So overall, they work hard. Obviously, from physical point of view, and also tactically, and doesn't be surprised how well things have gone so far. Let's go back to basketball.
Gonna pickle them up right quick. I don't want them to go bad on me. Gonna preserve them a little bit. That'll preserve them. Gotta do that sometime today. Look like I'm gonna have a full day. I'm trying to really get done with this. This is what I'm really trying to get done with. Trying to get done with this paperwork. That's the first goal. Get done. Make a jalapeno relish. Send me a recipe, sis. Give me a recipe. I might have everything I need, but send me a recipe, please. No, Miss Hancho, like, you got so many jars in the refrigerator. You could have some more jars. I just gotta get these peppers. I got a whole pound. I'm gonna, slice them on up and just gonna put them in, gonna pickle them.
People ask me how I knew I wanted to be a part of the family furniture business. That's simple.
I already did the basil. I did the basil last week. Chopped the basil up, put it in the ice tray. Then I poured some olive oil over them, so they like little ice cubes. But with the other ones, I ran out of olive oil, so I just used regular old vegetable oil. I don't know how well that's gonna work, but that's what I did. I know you're supposed to do that with you're supposed to do that with olive oil, but I didn't have no olive oil, and I used all the olive oil that we had on hand. And I got 3 ice trays out of it. Oh, that's fine too. Cause one ice tray, I just got regular olive oil, and basil. And then my other two, I got vegetable oil and basil. I was just wondering if the basil, I mean, if the veg oil was gonna be good. What you say is good, so okay, I ain't do nothing wrong then.
Think your concrete's on solid ground? Good news is your home's concrete problems can be fixed permanently.
I'm just waiting on the time to pull one of those ice trays out. Use one of them ice trays full of fresh basil.
Good morning, we welcome you back in a live look at our interesting camera there in Earth City. And you see most.
Y'all, yeah, use the vegetable ones for, yep, spaghetti salsa for your rolls. Yeah.
And we're off to a pretty mild start. Look how beautiful that sky is. That's an indication
Yep.
of early weekends that we work with.
Thank you, sis, for giving me some ideas. Cause I didn't know what I was gonna use the vegetable ones for.
Really about normal. Maybe the next day. Some more views of sunshine across our area there. St. Charles, St. Louis, both showing clear skies. Gray summit. Hey, I haven't checked this camera out in a few days. Those piles of snow on the walkway are gone. Granted, they are small piles compared to what we have in many of our parking lots.
Simmering stuff, oh yeah.
That's how long the one out back in our parking lot's gonna take. It has shrunk though considerably. 26 in Gray Summit, 29 in St. Charles, 30 for Hazelwood, 32 at Tower Grove Park, 25 for Russell Mills Union, 30 in Mount Vernon and Illinois. So today we'll have plenty of sunshine. If you can find a nice playground that has rubber base there versus, I think most of them do these days, versus actual grass and mud, you'll be good to go. I think 48 degrees for your high and probably that's. Arjun, thank you. With many St. Louis and still irate over the city's response to recent ice and snow, some are now wondering about how it'll handle potholes. The city says its goal is to patch potholes on major streets within 2 business days. Fox News investigator Chris Hayes has been looking into whether the streets department can live up to that goal.
This crater at Skidmore and Clayton is a potential rim buster, catching drivers off guard, swerving in the last minute to dodge it. They make a right turn in front of the historic Hannaford sign. And check out this shot from inside the pothole, giving the appearance of the Grand Canyon. It's one of about 1,000 potholes reported by citizens.
This highway is a bit of a nightmare at the moment.
Brendan Gorman wonders if we're about to see a horror sequel to the winter storm response.
Poor response to snow, but maybe they make a comeback and have a good response to potholes.
The city says it aims to patch potholes on major streets within 2 business days. Now that this longer residential streets and alleyways. We shot video of potholes all over town on major streets, which we'll come back to next week to track whether St. Louis can live up to its goal.
No, I like it, plus I know it's gonna make a program too.
That's Commissioner of Streets, Ken Flake.
And I saw 10 on my way in today, and I live mile and a quarter from there.
He is short on workers like so many others. Plans to be hiring so they can bolster their current 100-person staff. It should be at about 160, he says. Flake is candid that they may fall short.
It's a good goal to have, but it's fairly unachievable at this point.
St. Louis City created an interactive pothole map with the red dots marking potholes that need attention and the blue dots signifying those patched. You can report a pothole on that same St. Louis City webpage and then track the city's progress. We will return next week to check the potholes we showed you and find out, will the city deliver? Files on Chris Hayes.
The Urban League of Metropolitan St. Louis is hosting an inspiring event today, all to kick off Black History Month. Carol Daniel, the executive director of the Urban League's Save Our Sisters Empowerment Program, and entrepreneur April Showers dropped by Fox 2 last night to talk about the event, which will focus on innovation, inspiration, and wellness, including skin cancer prevention.
We have a panel of doctors from Cypress Cancer Center. We know we have the best healthcare in the St. Louis region. A panel of doctors who are going to talk about cancer disparities, prevention. We're going to talk about how to do a skin check.
Guests will also hear from April Showers, the creator of the Afro unicorn character, which is featured on merchandise in major retail stores, including plush toys, party supplies, luggage, and more. Showers has also partnered with St. Louis-based Build-A-Bear Workshop. Customers who visit Build-A-Bear can make their very own Afro unicorn. Showers will share her inspiring story and also share her keys to success.
Relationships are everything, and knowing the right people and building on those relationships, and then just being an advocate for yourself.
The Save Our Sisters Empowerment event is happening from 9 to 6 this afternoon at the Urban League Centene Connected Community Center. It's on Herschel Road. Guests will also be hearing from the founder of Blackfoot Sunscreen. The event is free and open to the public. There will also be free food, giveaways out there, and free skin cancer checks. Metrolink is taking another step forward in trying to make its platforms and trains safer. The Civic Center Station as well as Union Station are the latest stops to be outfitted with upgraded security features. They include new security gates, fencing around the stations, and real-time surveillance cameras. It's all part of Metro's $52 million secure platform plan. Metro officials hope by this time next year, all 39 Metrolink stations will have these upgraded security features. Note before you go, drivers heading east on the San Lucio Western Memorial notice of fast because the right lane there just past Packers Avenue is closed. Bommarito Automotive Group contact showing us why work is needed there. IDOT crews are working to
Knock on the mouth, sis.
bridge junction that has been an issue for months. Both directions of I-255 are shutting down and will remain closed for 6 months. Fox 2's Jeff Bernthal shows us why that entire section of interstate is closing.
IDOT has a number of signs out in this area where drivers.
Shout out to the 3 in the Stream.
The agency said by shutting down this entire stretch of I-255 at one time, they're able to save taxpayers money, get the work done sooner, and do it in a safer manner than it would be had they been shutting down just a couple of lanes at a time as the project moved forward. I spoke with a couple of drivers who travel this area on a regular basis. They say this is going to be a major.
Yes, sir.
We're talking about I-255 from Illinois 15 to 157.
Pain before pleasure. Just doing these is a pain. All the writing. That's why you gotta take breaks in between. Your hands start cramping up. All this writing. It's just because I got bogged down with all this and doing when I should have been doing them. So moving forward, if I know I got production records to do, we're gonna do the production records first, and then we're gonna have fun gaming, but not before, because it's kind of hard to stop gaming. Once you're gaming, you get into your groove, and you know you want to do this, but you still got important things you got to take care of. So get the important stuff done first. Get the important stuff done first, and you can play. It's been a long time since high school, man.
At Barry Door Window, we offer a variety of windows with exceptional value, design options, and energy efficiency.
Tell you.
Help find the perfect window for
Homework.
each style. For a limited time, get 50% off your final windows at
Homework. For real.
But they won't be for long, because Central Bank makes it easier for customers like tenants to dream bigger. More room would be nice. With mortgage solutions that can open the door to more space. That's what I'm talking about.
Like I said, it's easy doing it for the preschools because it's only 15. It's just the fact you gotta do all this writing to jot the numbers down. But other than that, it's only 15. So it's not like I'm writing a whole lot. It's just going down, filling everything out. 15, you know. 15 of this, 15 of that. And granted, I know most of these days it wasn't 15 kids, but I don't have time right now to try to go back and figure the days that they wasn't there. I'm just gonna let corporate figure it out. They can figure it out. As long as I got my production records in and filled out, they can go back and make all the corrections they need to make. You know, so they got their people to go back and do the calculations and all of that. So I'm gonna let them do that, and I'm just gonna do my part in filling out these production records, and they can go back and figure out other little stuff out. Even though I know it, I just don't feel like doing it right now. Just don't feel like doing it. They can do it. I'm doing other stuff. It's not gonna hurt them to It's not gonna hurt them to go back and do all the calculations. That's their job. Even though we're supposed to be doing it, but they can do it. Because remember, they the one told us to go back and fill out every missed date that we didn't work, even though we didn't plan, even though we didn't work, we can't really plan for something that we didn't create. But they like go back, fill them out anyway. So that's why they're gonna go back and they're gonna figure this out. Because they the ones told us to go back and fill them out, because I just thought it was stupid do production records for a couple weeks that we didn't even work. But they say fill it out. So I'm doing exactly what I was told to do. So it is what it is. It's not on me. I'll just put the blame on management. Management told me to do it. And they did say do it, so they ain't like I'm really snitching. They told all the leads to make sure your production record is done for January. And we were like, well, for 2 weeks we didn't work. They like, make sure they're done. Alrighty. I'm going to make sure they're done too. So I'm going to make sure they're all done. So when I turn it into her on Monday, everything to be correct. Okay, I think I just gotta go back and tighten these up, tighten that one up, tighten that one up, tighten that one up. I think that's done. Okay, so I got one more. I like to call this a ghost production record, because it's a week that we didn't work, but we're gonna do it anyway, because that'll make me look good. Like, hey man, you did it anyway, because they already know a lot of people gonna a lot of folks gonna turn them in not done, and what's gonna wind up happening, they gonna give them right back to them and tell them to do it. Now you gotta do the ones from last month that you didn't finish. You gotta stay on tags with the recent ones, and you can get really bogged down like that, because you got all this mound of paperwork that you gotta get done for the following month. You gotta stay on tags for the previous month. So it's a lot. So I'm getting mine done, getting it all tightened up, make sure everything filled out, because she's not giving mine back. When I hand her these production records Monday, they're gonna be together, complete, because I ain't spend all these hours writing this stuff down for you to turn around and give it back to me, because I didn't take a couple extra minutes to fill them out. And like I said, these are the easy ones, because I'm doing preschool, which is fairly easy because there's only 15 kids. So all I'm basically doing is just filling out 15, 15, 15, 15. I'm jotting down temps, temp times. I got all my temps wrote down, so you know I got my numbers written down. I just gotta tighten up the, I just gotta fill in the quantity, what I prepared and stuff like that. It's mainly it's gonna be a half a bag of everything because it's 15. So my quantity is like half bag this, half case this, half can that. Cause it's only 15. So it ain't like I'm doing it for the bigger kids. Now the bigger kids, now that's the issue. Because they have so much on the menu. They get so many items, so many choices. Versus the preschools, they get one choice. They get one entree choice. The bigger kids, they get three. So you can see where the stress comes in. That the stress comes in when you gotta fill out for the bigger grades. Cause like I say, they got three choices. They got three choices. They got, they get three entrees. So, for every entree, you got a meal prep. Versus the kindergartens, preschoolers, preschools. Versus the preschools, they get one entree, which is 15. It's just a lot of writing, your hands cramped up. See my family on the background right there? My family back there in the background on the wall.
Who's been terrific in his career, and he's kind of a supporting role right now, but he's still a big part of it. That means Charlotte.
Then I just gotta go back and tighten up the ones that I forgot to write down the information to. So as long as I got the weeks that I didn't work, I got those out the way. The previous ones I'm doing are the ones that I'm doing now is the ones back week. The ones I gotta go tighten up is the ones I did. The weeks we work, I just didn't write the numbers down. So that's what we're gonna do. Like I said, no game time before work time. So tighten up all of this little paperwork. Yeah, we'll be ready for a little game time. I need me some breakfast though. I'm hungry. I'm gonna make me some oatmeal or something. Let's go Cardinals, let's go. You already know.
So I called the experts at WeFind for a free water test. We share our analysis on the spot, then we design a system just for you in your home. So now we've got cleaner, safer water for every tap and hose. A whole home solution. Safer water, safer family. With peace of mind for all of us. Schedule your free in-home water consultation today. Visit leafhomewater.com.
Ashley's President's Day sale is going on now. Hot buys are up to 50% off, starting at just $1.99. Plus, our price match guarantee, ensuring you're getting the best deal. Only at Ashley.
So what do you think about these? When it's time for an update or complete remodel, we have to do every step of the way. From design and products to removal and installation, we handle the entire process to create a beautiful and functional bathroom for whatever your liking. With you every step of the way. Call us or visit Reebok.com and save $1,000 at your complete bathroom remodel.
Hey, this is Reba McIntyre. Everyone told me I needed to see Chuck.
What's up to our silent viewers in the background?
It's full of jokes, songs, and porn. Just like
Shout out to the silent viewers in the background.
Millions of Americans who suffer from an upset stomach after a big meal, try Pepto-Bismol. Unlike some products, Pepto coats and soothes your digestive system to provide fast 5-symptom relief. Stock up on Pepto today. Travel can make you smell not funky. The aluminum-free secret full body deodorant is the 72-hour full body freshness. For long layovers, side gate changes, and heavy luggage. It's totally no CO2. Secret, no sweat.
My name is Keith, and I'm a real client advisor. When you want a law firm that cares, call Ryan.
Happy Saturday morning to all our silent viewers.
Crown Improvement took care of me every step of the way.
The Chase mobile app. Things move a little more smoothly.
Smoke break.
Deposit checks easily and send money quickly. That's convenience from Chase. Make more and what's yours.
Okay, moving right on along.
Save more, up to 30% off, or get low monthly payments with no interest financing for 72 months. Get less and get more, only in Ashland.
Oh, we got a real for real smoke break. For real, for real. Real smoke break. Just a real smoke. Real smoke break. A cup of coffee. 7:45 a.m. St. Louis, Missouri. Welcome to the live. Y'all want to see me like this? Y'all can see me like it. I don't care about that, man.
Kilpatrick spotting up from distance, and that one is cash money. Try out running into the offense though. Drew Winslow, the drive in the tough basket in transition, which is a 6.
Y'all take a little smoke break.
Kilpatrick pulling up for Lavalta in transition. That one is true. Triad trailing, came back to tie. This went to get this 4 overtimes in the end. Triad the 66-64 win over Civic Memorial. It's crazy how many good basketball games we get each week. Okay, let's pick up on them. Drew Bowers, we missed you last week. We missed your shout-outs last week as well. Jim, the floor is yours after 2 weeks.
Yep.
Well, you mentioned we're thorough last week about girls basketball and how good it is. So we're going to go heavy on girls basketball here with the shout-outs. First off, Francis South Girls head coach Scott Clear, good friend of mine. 400th win as a head coach last week, and he is one of the great guys in the coaching realm here in the St. Louis area. He's done it for years and just really does a terrific job. He's got how plays great basketball as well. Then down at the Washington tournament, St. Dominic's Madison Lynch, she scored her 1,000th point earlier this week, and she is a really, really good ball player. Justin Lawrence has got a great kid in her. She does so many great things for the Crusaders. And then Ursuline, we haven't talked a lot about them, but they win the Washington tournament tonight over a really good Fort Zumwalt Westgate. And they've just got a 1-2 punch inside. And
I'm almost done, sister. Just gotta go hit some Tic Tacs. Hit some Tic Tacs on them. And the preschool will be done. Then I'll be all caught up. So we taking us a little smoke break, man, before we go back to it. Coffee, smoke, and yep. Coffee, smoke, yep. It all goes together, you hear me? Like bacon and eggs, ham and cheese, peanut butter and jelly, ice cream and chocolate. All those things go together.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.
We gonna put this out. We gonna get back to what we're trying to do. We almost there. And then that could be a victory smoke. Congratulations, smoke. That's some good smoke.
See the difference. Do you know a teacher who has made a difference? Nominate a teacher today for their chance to win $250 courtesy of Elko Chevrolet Cadillac. Winning teachers will also be featured in the St. Louis Post-Dispatch and SQL today. Nominate a teacher now at sqltoday.com/contests. What's up? You see kind of stuff today.
Fiber helps keep your digestive system moving so you can feel lighter and more energetic. Metamucil keeps you moving. And try the 2-week challenge at Metamucil.com.
I know.
You reach for the really good stuff. Sequel Ultra helps you sleep better.
We just tic-tacking.
It's not underperforming.
Tic-tacking our stuff.
Sequel Ultra, when you really need to sleep.
Perfect for Valentine's. Love bracelets, $1.99. 1-carat heart solitaires or studs, $5.99. 2-carat, $11.90. 1-carat bands, $6.99. 5-carat lab diamonds, $39.90. Guaranteed the lowest price. The Jewelry Exchange Oberlin.
For muscle cramps and spasms, TheraWorks absorbs quickly for relief. So get back at it. TheraWorks works. For fast muscle relief, TheraWorks works. Try TheraWorks and get back at it.
Cardiovascular disease is the #1 killer of women, saving the lives of more women with all forms of cancer. It doesn't have to be that way. Join us too at St. Louis 11 on Friday, February 7th, and wear red to help raise awareness and save lives. To learn more, visit GoRedForWomen.com.
Gotta make sure every piece of paper has my John Hancock on it, just in case they get misplaced or something, or they be like, well, you didn't do this. Oh yeah, we found your paper with your name on it. You know.
Win a house worth $500,000 in support of Make-A-Wish Illinois, Missouri, and Kansas because Fox 2 is partnering up with the Home Builders and Remodelers Charitable and Educational Foundation for the 2025 Wish Home. By purchasing a $100 ticket, you could win this 3-bedroom home in Troy, Illinois, valued at $500,000. Reserve your ticket ASAP, and you could win the early bird prize, which is a Yamaha golf cart and golf package worth more than $10,000. Tickets are available online. All you gotta do is scan that QR code there on your screen. You can also call.
You know, it's 40 degrees here, sis. It's supposed to be 55 degrees today. Tomorrow it's supposed to be 65, almost 70 degrees.
Today's gonna be a little bit cool, but tomorrow will be great. First weekend of February, standards, we'll take it. We will take it, absolutely. Upper 40s today, so when I say cool, we're not too
Hello
hot.
there.
We'll have sunshine, so it will be really nice. The nice trend up from yesterday. We were 53, but we
Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the live.
So today will be pretty nice, and I say that at 53 actually.
Welcome, Melinda.
53 at 1
Welcome to the live.
afternoon. They get pretty chill yesterday afternoon, though. And then today, so 48 tomorrow, the 60s. I think that wraps up our 7 a.m. hour of Fox 2 News in the morning. More news and weather where you live coming up at the top of the hour.
World Outdoor Emporium is your one-stop destination for everything.
Yeah, that other cold front. Yep.
I've waited forever to redo my kitchen. I can't wait to hear your idea.
United States of America.
How about we recreate a bad 80s kitchen? Like totally tubular. I see bird wallpaper, feather backsplash, and live bird cages lining the wall. Enough! I'm done.
Gotcha, sis. No, I'll check it out once I get off the live. But, you know, I already got you.
At GBF Financial, we're all about but we never forget that behind every plan is a person. So along with retirement coaching you can trust, you'll find the kind of personal service you can only get from a family with generations of experience. It all
Where are you from?
to a better retirement. JBL Financial, the retirement coaches.
What makes the Life Center
Okay.
Central Century Law Firm? Is it the commitment to our community?
Good looking.
Or the determination to fight for anyone injured in a car accident?
That's why I said be ready, sis. You know what I'm saying?
I think that one of the worst things you can have is any pests, inside or outside the house. You don't have to worry about that anymore.
That's why I like be ready.
You know that the solution is there and they will find it.
Glad you're here with me.
Proven Pest Solutions, Colorado.
You'll be back! Emus can't help people customize and save hundreds on car insurance with Liberty Mutual. You're just a flightless bird!
No, he's a dreamer, Frank.
Coverage you can count on. This is Fox 2 News in the morning.
A medical ambulance plane bound for Missouri carrying 6 people, including a pediatric patient, crashes shortly after takeoff in northeast Philadelphia. It is the very latest on this investigation. Plus, the NTSB is analyzing the black boxes from that mid-air collision between an American Airlines regional jet and a U.S. Army Black Hawk helicopter. This comes as we learn more about the victims of the deadliest U.S. aviation disaster in almost a quarter century. These headlines and also what's making news across the bi-state as Fox 2 News in the morning gets started right now. Good morning, it is Saturday, February 1st. I'm Laura Simon. We made it through January with our meteorologist Jamie Travers with the first look at that forecast. And Jamie, looks like we're off to a pretty mild start. Almost looks like spring in your 7-day forecast.
It does. We have a few spring-like days out there for sure. That sun angle is also starting to improve. Our days are getting longer. Sunrise was at 7:07 this morning, so almost an hour ago. Things are headed in the right direction. Don't be fooled because it is still just the beginning of February. So we have a whole nother solid month of winter to get through before we start seeing a little bit of light at the end of that tunnel there. We've been watching for fog all morning. Washington visibility has been reduced a little bit to about 3 miles, but still, that while that is a low ceiling, it could have an impact on.
Listen to the news.
And such. We have, it doesn't really cause any issues on the roadways at 3 miles. We're concerned when it gets less than a quarter of a mile or so. Quarter and a half miles, and that can really start causing issues on the roads.
I hope it's not distracting you from anything.
That wind has picked up a little bit, so that wind chill has decreased a bit. We have a lot of sunshine across our area, and yes, a few areas where we have fog. Temperatures in the upper 20s to low 30s. We'll see the upper 40s today. We'll talk more about that coming up. Laura.
Okay, Jamie, thank you. This morning we are learning more about yet another tragic plane crash, this time in Philadelphia. A medical transport Learjet carrying a young patient.
What's up with all these plane crashes?
Just seconds after takeoff.
It's crazy. What's going on? What's really going on?
Fireball engulfing several homes in flames. The aircraft was en route to Mexico with a scheduled stop in Missouri.
Big C.
Sarah Stinson has the latest.
Yeah.
We are now learning the plane that crashed in northeast Philadelphia was carrying a little girl, her mother, and 4 crew members. The company that operates the aircraft said they were all from Mexico and they were in Philly so the girl could be treated for a life-threatening condition. On their way home,
That's crazy.
They were going to make one stop in Missouri, but they crashed soon after takeoff. Out of nowhere, a plane falls from the sky Friday night, exploding as it crashes into a neighborhood in Philadelphia in the middle of rush hour. Oh my God! A medical transport jet took off from.
You know that happened where our fellow live at, sis, right? He called me yesterday. That plane crashed in Philly. He called me yesterday. Showed me pictures and everything, sis. I said, wow, bro. That happened where our fellow live at.
Oh God, the plane likely had a full tank of gas for its 4-hour flight, so all of that fuel just exploded when it crashed into a busy intersection. Sparks and debris went flying into cars and people.
It came down in a very rapid traffic manner from the videotapes that are showing the aircraft, and it appears to have come down in more than one piece.
While the NTSB investigates the cause, retired airline pilot Doug Wright says weather doesn't seem to be a factor, but he says a number of things could have led to the crash.
What we're looking at this point is whether this was an aircraft that disintegrated for some reason in flight or had an in-flight loss of control that resulted in the crash at or near the mall.
The Roosevelt Mall is an outdoor shopping mall with dozens of stores, multiple homes, buildings, and cars caught fire in this densely populated area. Members of the NTSB and the FAA will be leading this investigation. The Red Cross is also on scene helping anyone who is displaced. I'm Sarah Stinson reporting. Back to you.
A tragic recovery effort continues in the Potomac River after that deadly mid-air collision near Washington, D.C. Dozens of bodies have been pulled from the water as crews continue searching for the remaining victims. Investigators have recovered the black boxes from both the plane and the helicopter, hoping to piece together what led to this disaster. Boxes Caroline Elliott reported to others in Virginia.
Yeah, he called me yesterday. I'm like, man, pretty much right outside his backyard, pretty much. Showed me the picture, it was smoking. I'm like, man, he said, man, something just fell from the sky. That was that plane.
They will be secured, located, and then
That was that plane.
significant salvage operations will continue.
Crews also working to recover the bodies of victims. Some are believed to still be in the plane's main body. Authorities expect to find the bodies of all 67 people and say recovery and identification efforts are their top priority.
This is heartbreaking work.
Supporting a response team, this has been a tough response.
That's crazy, man.
On Friday, investigators found the helicopter's black box after finding the regional jet boxes the day before. Investigators say the cockpit audio and other flight data could have been pieced together how the crash took place.
And once we do have that download, we will not be releasing immediately the information regarding it.
One key focus so far, the air traffic controllers working at the time of the crash, after an FAA report that staffing levels were not normal.
But they're training, they're hiring, everything. What they probably ate that day.
Now, those interviews are expected to take place over the next few days as investigators continue trying to download that data from the black boxes. At Reagan National Airport,
That's crazy.
Fox News.
All of a sudden, all these two plane crashes, almost like a day apart. It's crazy.
90% of air traffic control centers in the U.S. are understaffed.
What's really going on?
10% meeting industry standards. Major hubs like Philadelphia, Orlando, Austin.
What's really going on? It's safe to say it ain't safe to fly. Planes going down like that. I'll take my chances on the ground, baby. I'm good. It ain't safe to fly. We already got that established, huh?
The Missouri State Highway Patrol says the 55-year-old woman was standing in the exit lane of I-55 South near Bayless around 10:30 last night when in 2007.
Shit, for real, it ain't even safe to walk. Cause sometimes, you gotta watch people when you be, trying to cross the street and shit. You gotta watch people like that. They be trying to speed up on you. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a crazy time we living in right now, man. Crazy time we living in right now. Planes just falling out the sky for no reason. Like, what's really going on? What's really going on? What's really going on? Planes are not made just to fall out the sky like that. I mean, I was born at night, but not last night. You understand? Like, what's really going on?
Don't wish to go back there, but I'm sure it's just the beginning of the month, so this won't last all month, obviously. Now we have 64 to numbers are showing that front stays north for much of the day, so it starts to drop south, and we'll see those temperatures fall behind it, but I think we have time for at least pretty early or mid-afternoon to climb into the 60s. So Monday, I think, will still be mild, but then that front comes through.
Then they said this other plane that hit Philadelphia was carrying Mexicans. Imagine that.
So we're going to have
Imagine that, a plane full of Mexicans. And it just suddenly let's crash. Imagine that. But we ain't gonna talk about that. I'm just saying. I'm just see. See that's it, see. Happy Saturday morning, big sis. Happy Saturday morning, big sis. We gonna stay off that subject. They just try to end my life.
The rest of that cloud cover clearing to the south of our region. Yesterday was a gloomy day, but that front is now west or south, and we are seeing bright, sunny skies. Temperatures around freezing. It's cold, but it's not too extreme. 23 though, now that that wind has winds up to about 7 miles per hour. So wind shouldn't be too breezy today.
Cheers. I'm still drinking on my coffee. Still drinking on my cup. I'm done now.
A little bit cooler than yesterday, but we hit 53 around.
Right, see. I see.
Becoming cloudy overnight. Now, I think any showers look to stay north of our area. I guess we can't completely rule out towards the far north, but really, I think our main thing will be cloud cover into tomorrow morning.
I see, sis. I see.
That wind will shift to more of a southerly or southwesterly direction, and we will have a warm day. So tomorrow, highs in the upper 60s, low to mid 60s.
We gonna stay up. We ain't gonna talk about that. All right, sis.
And that makes our temperature forecast a little bit tricky for Monday, but more so even for Tuesday. So 48 for today, tomorrow up to 64. You'll see even the 70s as you head south into Oklahoma and Arkansas. 48 degrees though, so really a nice, dry, pretty bright day. We'll have some clouds around, especially through the afternoon. Cloudy overnight tonight into tomorrow morning, and then tomorrow we will have partly cloudy skies. It is Groundhog's Day. You have to take it with a grain of salt.
All right.
It's fun to see what Phil, if he sees a shadow or not. It gives us a little bit of hope, at least if he doesn't. He stays
Got it. You don't have to you don't have to spank me twice.
Especially Wednesday night. A few showers later to Thursday.
Chill.
Saturday right now, it looks like maybe a few showers mainly to the south of our region. Okay, Jamie, thanks so much. So we come here on Fox 2 News in the morning. The U.S. Border Patrol agents are working to keep migrants from entering the country illegally. A closer look at how the Texas governor is collaborating with President Donald Trump.
I know, right? You ain't gotta spank me twice. I get it. I know my role. I'm finna stay in my lane, baby.
You can win this house other great prizes. Get your ticket now.
Your home is where you feel happy, safe, and secure. With Foundation
Stay in my lane, baby.
fixing it is crucial. Call Woods, the all things basement experts, and fix it forever.
Woods Basement Systems fixed our foundation in our first home. And Woods fixed our basement foundation in our second home too. So for all the company we trust, learn more online at woodsbasementsystems.com. Woods, the all things basement experts at woodsbasementsystems.com.
See signs of foundation problems? Don't worry. Call
Yes.
Woods Basement Systems and fix it forever.
Tightening up these production records. 2 hours I've been live. What's up? You're left-handed? No, I'm right-handed, sis. This is my left. I'm right-handed.
Ready for immediate delivery. Famous names like Lazy Boy and Flex Steel. The limited time super reclining sale at Cal turned wedding in Edwardsville. Get yours before the super event. Title Max got your money, your real money.
Get started at TitleMax.com and turn your title into real money. You can apply, appraise, and get quick approval before visiting the store. I got $25,000 with TitleMax.com. Apply anytime, anywhere, right from your phone. Now that's convenient. Visit TitleMax.com today to find out how much you can get. Don't delay. Help is one click away. Get your title back with TitleMax. It's a title back with TitleMax.
I'm about to smoke. I'm about to take a smoke break. I'm about to take a smoke break in a second. My hands begin to cramp up on me. So I'm about to take me a little smoke break. My hands cramping up.
Sure, there's a lot to say about what makes Ford Escape and Bronco Sport the SUVs at the top of your list. But in the Midwest, words don't hold much weight.
8:15 a.m. St. Louis, Missouri.
On the go, in the city, and off the beaten path. Young SUVs are executive claims. Ford SUVs are made for the real guy. Now, the 4750 bonus gas.
I'm so working.
See quality Ford dealers today.
While most of you guys waking up, hopping on the game, I'm so getting this work done. That's what we call grown man shit. That's what we doing. That's what we doing. We're doing grown man shit.
There's still migrants getting in illegally. Reporter Janelle Guzma shows us how migrants are getting in and how cartels.
I'm not sorry for my language because it's my platform. That's why you thought I was left-handed? Nah, I ain't left-handed. I'm right-handed, sis. I am right-handed, girl.
But with a change in administration, African used to be one of the busiest areas in the country.
Historically, the Rio Grande Valley sector has been the number one sector leading in apprehensions. Although that did change, and we are currently standing about 4th and 5th place. These are criminal organizations, and they're the ones that ultimately decide where it is that they're going to be crossing their commodity, whether it be humans or narcotics.
We rode with agents up and down some of the most popular hotspots for crossing. Not seeing any activity until DPS assistants spotted movement in the brushes.
I think I might be done, sis.
Border Patrol apprehended one juvenile and one man.
I think I might be done with it.
One of our partners, Drone and DPS Drone, led to the successful apprehension of this biometrics did show that he was a known gang member. So in this case,
You gotta make sure they all sign. Got my John Hancock on.
Down to the river, the stakes grew higher.
being out here on these vessels, you're exposed to the elements and you're exposed to the adversary.
I think I might be done, sister.
The adversary kind of has.
I think I might be done with all my January production records, which is a good thing. Oh, I'm checking myself. Okay, there go one I need to complete.
They leave behind wristbands like this, which cartels and smuggling organizations use to track the people they help cross. The use of drones, sensors, and troops from the National Guard at the border has been increasing. Monday, Border Patrol welcomed 400 soldiers to the RGB sector. Working for you, I'm John Banguma.
It is one of the biggest little tracks in the
I'm gonna have to check myself. Let's make sure I ain't leave none undone. Found one in the stack.
Legendary track, which is famous for hot tempers. The first green flag waves for the Clash. When coverage of the countdown continues.
Some whole baby, y'all want to ask me. Fuck family.
fancy chicken and waffles are back. My favorite, new favorite are nasty. They got famous Yankee buffalo wings that dozen with our sassy mouth and Nashville hot chicken season. You like burgers, but our fresh mouth in-house quarters down the fish burger. I'm gonna agree. Jeremy, that's on order.
What's up, nephew? What's up, Mosh? What's up, gang? Good morning to you, bro.
Unlike a basic wash, our drafty wash shields your paint from salt and corrosion and includes a certified.
Good morning to you, bro.
Keeping salt and moisture off your car and reducing rust and corrosion. It's like an invisible armor for your ride. Lots of us Struggles Crafty Wash package for just $25 a month for life. Struggles, wash your way, even in the winter. This is Tony, and this is Tony's 15 story.
I did know that back pain, foot pain come along with the job. Before my arch supports, I felt defeated, but since getting the arch supports from the Good Feet store, I'm more positive.
Significant pain relief in these organs.
It's like opening up a whole new life with sunshine coming up. I would recommend it to anyone.
Take that below you up and book your personalized arch support fitting today.
What does that look? That's why VisionWorks makes it simple to schedule an eye exam that works for you, even if you have a big trip to plan. Guys, I can see right now. That's convenient. VisionWorks. See the difference.
Hard at work, at Brown Improvement, we'll handle everything so you can focus on you.
Top of the morning to you, Mosh. You had your coffee yet, brother? Had your wake and bake? I'm about to get mine back on in just a second. Just tightening up all my last minute of my paperwork, which is important. Gotta make sure my ass is covered. So you gotta make sure they all written out. Font one. Just gotta tighten up on it.
Our Cup Series will have to wait a couple more weeks for the Great American Race, the Daytona 500, which you will see right here on Fox 2. First, though, you have a chance to see history. Kevin Conway is in Winston-Salem, where drivers are going to be competing in the Flash to start the racing season.
That's a wrap. That's a wrap, sis. All of them done. All of them done for the month. All of them done for the month. We can go and put a motherfucking bow on this. Tighten that shit up. It's a wrap.
He was in a smaller Grand National car and not a Cup Series car, which was called the Grand National Series back then. After a protest from other teams, there was no official winner until NASCAR made things right in October of last year, awarding the win to Allison, giving him the trophy and the check. The win also moved Allison, who passed away in November, up to fourth on the all-time win list with 85 career wins. NASCAR does have a few trophies that are named, most notably the Bill France Cup that goes to the winner.
I should have did the 50 right there, but forget about it. We good. That's a wrap. We gonna put us. Oh yeah, that's a wrap. We gonna put us a nice little clip on it. Bing. That's a wrap. That's done. That's done. Smoke time. Smoke time. Smoke time. Smoke time.
Look, I've always taken my health seriously.
exercise, eat well, and meditate.
That's a wrap.
So when my husband called me home for a free water test, I was alarmed by what was in my water.
We shared our analysis on the spot. Then we designed a
Now I know how safe
only thing, only thing I got to focus on now, my shopping list.
water consultation today. Visit needhomewater.com.
Welcome to Broadway Ford Truck, where we
Focus on my shopping list. The big thing is putting together my binder. See my binder? I gotta put this binder together. All my recipes, production records, promotions. That's why it was so important for me to get rid of that, those old production records.
and lock in 2024 pricing. Or visit us at patriotsunrooms.com.
Every truck you see has a story to tell. Each one carries the
So
story.
that's a wrap. We good on that.
To the long haul, making our
I'm finna knock out this shopping list because I don't really need much. Need certain things, but not a lot of stuff. You know, I need stuff like pie crust. I need some mozzarella cheese for the pizzas.
Just $19.90 plus the pounds are just $4.99. Carrot 50, $29.90 to carrot $59.90.
So I'm gonna have to put my menus together first, so I can order things I need that might be coming up. I just don't want to be ordering stuff and I don't need it, you know. But I'm not ready to deal with that right now.
Southside Jewelry and Loan. This Valentine's Day, save 30% off all jewelry, all plus love. Whatever your jewelry needs.
But I did say pain before pleasure, didn't I? I did say that, didn't I? I did say pain before pleasure. I said that.
Really great news. It's February 1st and we'll have a.
What's up, Ilham Khan?
So 40 summer, 40 today, and sunshine already out there. So sky's much brighter than this time yesterday. And we still had some drizzle and fog. And 46 degrees, 22, 47 at 4. Our forecast high is at 48. So we'll hit that 40 on 3.
Do what you do, sis.
And we'll have an increase in cloud cover leading to cloudy skies overnight tonight. Tomorrow 64. Monday still looks nice, but the cold front is on the move. That cools us off.
I'll be right back, sister.
Okay, Jane, thank you. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you back here tonight at 9 and 10. The Pulse of St. Louis with Jocelyn Hudas up next.
Call eBright Dentist and Implants for a price you can afford. 636-343-1400. I'll give you something to smile about. 636-343-1400.
Yeah. As when you from, most likely they trolls outside the United States somewhere. We don't need that type of smoke, do we? We don't need them type of problems. So let me go on through my little shopping list. Let me add some things on this list right quick. So they're on the list. Pain before pleasure, sis. That's what we talked about. So that's what we doing. So knock this out.
For 48 straight years, Ford F-Series have been the best-selling trucks in America. We got here by engineering breakthrough technology, redefining built for tough, and never settling. But what's really made Ford F-Series #1 is you.
Not that smoke. I'm sorry, sis. I'm sorry, sis. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sister love.
With micro scrubbers that penetrate deep into fibers. It's our most powerful clean yet.
Still love you.
More power to you.
Smile and confidence and life change. You don't mind going to that reunion, that wedding, seeing people that you know. It's just great.
I'm Dr. Daniel Guerra. We offer custom dentures starting at just $199 a month. We'll give you something to smile about.
I'm Connor, author of Up.com and Connor Military. And Fox 2 News, covering my name.
This is the Pulse of St. Louis.
Welcome everyone to Pulse of St. Louis. I'm Jasmine Huda. A historic cemetery is using radar technology to locate several hundred unmarked graves. It is happening at Zion Cemetery off of St. Charles Rock Road. The graves are men, women, and many children and infants who were buried more than a century ago. Joining us to talk about it, we have two board members of Zion Cemetery, Marianne Fury and Kathy Skyler, both volunteers with Zion
No,
Cemetery.
not that smoke from the trolls. Nah,
First, tell us, where do you
you don't
locate
need that.
where in St. Louis County?
I think that's all I need, man. I need some sandwich bags. You know, it's fit to be field trip season, and a lot of kids gonna be going on field trips, and I need sandwich bags. Make them little sandwiches up, and you know,
People 140-something years old.
send them on their way.
Marion, you have an interest
I'm
in
just going through my doing my
that kind of does
shopping list.
Tell us about it.
Okay, well, I joined the board in 2017.
I'm trying not to order so much because I really don't need a lot. So I'm just gonna order what I need.
I found that there were about 800, maybe up to 900 people who were buried in one area that was called the public section at that time. Now we call it Tranquility Garden.
I guess I get 2 cases of biscuits.
People of very limited financial means.
They always having biscuits and some biscuits and gravy, biscuits and bacon, eggs and shit.
Write obituaries and pay for them. So I wanted to know more about these people.
I got a case of bread, I don't need no bread.
And I started using genealogy skills through the St. Louis Genealogy Society website and through Ancestry. And I started looking up death records for them.
And we're looking at some of these records.
I gotta have case of hamburger buns. I need one more case.
And I discovered through the death records that I found.
Bun, pretzel buns. I don't need no pretzel buns. Be good on pretzel buns. I'm trying not to order a lot of stuff. I'm trying to order the stuff I need. Like I have no pizza crust. I always gotta have pizza crust in the freezer.
The county barely existed at that time.
Hawaiian rolls. Don't need none of those. Got a case of those. Don't need none.
And the family didn't have the means to buy it.
I need mozzarella cheese, like bad. Got a case of that cheese. Don't need none of that.
Well, we have.
Got a case of that cheese. Don't need none of that.
At the cemetery, and the first book shows that.
Got a case of shredded. Don't need none of that.
Was $1.75, and that was a lot of money. An adult, it was somewhere between $3 and $5.
Don't need none of that. Cheese mozzarella. No case. One case. I need some of that cheese. Make the big brown bag. No, I got a case of brown bags. I got brown bags. I need like sandwich bags because it's fit to be on field trip season. Once the weather break. I don't want to order too much bread. Not right now. You know, it'll go bad. So I'm just gonna order the bread as I need it. You know.
The lawnmowers had an iPad attached to the handlebars, and as they walked the cemetery on the screen.
But it's fit to be field trip season.
The ground had been dug.
And
and then other parts that they
I'm gonna need like some sandwich bags.
showed on the screen, and that meant nobody was buried there because the ground had never been dug. disturbed.
And so the point is not to resurrect any of these, but to determine possibly based on the density.
Like the string cheese, like they like that. I can throw that like in their little field trip bag, you know.
You think you possibly know, how many people might be buried there. What are you hoping to do?
Well, next spring or next summer, we'd like to erect a monument.
I don't have to worry about ordering milk.
That is dedicated to these people who were buried there. It won't contain all the names or anything like that, but it will be a headstone of sorts. That just gives a voice to these people, to let the public know when they come by there, that there are people buried in that section.
Certainly gives them a voice and an event.
Yes, and another thing, I've actually added a number of the names to a website called findagrave.com. It's a free website that anyone can go to, and it contains about 150 million or more graves throughout the world. So after I gathered the names and information on these 800, I looked those 800 names up on Find a Grave, and some were not there, and I've added them.
I don't need no black beans. I got plenty of those. I don't need no refried beans. I got some of those.
Anyone who thinks they have a family member buried in this area or really anywhere.
Hold on, I might not be cool on. I think I'm cool on cereal. I'm cool on cereal. Don't need no cereal.
Of these families?
I have not.
Don't need no cereal. We cool on cereal. I got cereal.
And if we can get a hold of any of them, they would be invited.
They like the cinnamon toast crunch.
So,
I get a case of those.
Have individuals buried without a headstone, tombstone, or obituary?
I think it was relatively common, particularly when they were children.
They like the goldfish. Don't need none of those.
Some of them were stillborn babies.
They like the Cheez-Its. Don't have none of those. I'm gonna order a case of those.
Sanitation at the time. And so.
They like, yeah, did I say goldfish? Yeah, I did say goldfish.
Many of them don't have headstones.
Hold on.
There's a fair number of the individuals who were.
Hold on, we're gonna scratch that. I'm glad I did this in pencil.
What medicine and science was about.
Yes, I think it could be 30% maybe. It's just an estimate that I've skimmed through and looked at the records on death certificates.
Glad I did this in pencil.
When they were born and died, and it will show up as 4 months.
What up the next time you do your corn salad? Have a taco salad day? Yeah, I was thinking about that.
What does it mean to you?
I was thinking about that.
well, it means that these people existed. Every person is important and leaves a mark on somebody. And I think it's important.
I was thinking about this.
And so if a family wants to come look for.
She said my truck gonna be late. I read for my truck to be late to get the things. I mean, I was late turning my shopping list in. So I know my shopping list has to be done by Friday. So like I say, moving forward, whenever I got some paperwork, I'm gonna go and get that done, get it out the way. That way it won't be no issue.
And now through Find a Grave, that's available. Also, St. Louis Genealogy Society has microfilm records of index cards of about 10,000 of the total number of people buried in Zion, and those index cards are available to see.
I got a case of honey. Don't need no honey. Man, I got so many grape jelly. They come in these 5-pound bags. Man, I got so many cases of those.
Family plot in some cases. So just making information available to others is important to me.
It's certainly a fascinating history lesson, and aside from that, it is worth visiting the Science Center. It's beautiful, and just looking at the pictures on your site, just for tranquility and peace, it's worth coming out there just for that reason. Thank you so much to Kathy and Marion for sharing your time with us.
Oh, you're welcome.
Straight ahead on the pulse of St. Louis, keeping animals safe during these frigid temperatures, and that includes an incredible dog who has made national headlines. We'll tell you how his name came about and how you can help.
See, I ain't put the menu together because I should have put my menus together first and order what I need according to my menu. That's what we're supposed to be doing anyway. But that's a lot to put together. I should have did that first. And that way I could have ordered smart. So I think I might just stop and put them together. But she said it's due, so I'm just gonna.
Wow, babe. That bird really made it. Only paid for cheap.
I'm gonna get it done, and I'll work out that later. Yeah, I'll work out that later. Cause this shopping list should have been done. It was on me. Should have been done. So yeah, I'm gonna get it done, get it out the way. Shout out to the Two in the Stream. Make some crock pot smokies with that grape jelly. Man, I got pouches of it. Big old bags of it. I mean big bags of jelly. They come in a big old bulk bags. Man, I got so many bags of that jelly. For real.
This is John Bauer. Here at Car Search Stores, we're all over the group. We have 100 more new vehicles than any other St. Louis dealer. Search and buy online or in store at our 20 locations. Drive the new vehicle you want, ready right now, with the best financing on these options and no charge factory maintenance. Experience the Bauer Advantage. Get more for your trade with the Bauer nationwide warranty. 10 years, $2,000. Bauer Hill. Missouri's #1 automotive group. Open 24/7 at Bauer.com.
I'm Ron, I'm with Upshot Coffee, out of Missouri. And Fox News covers my income. What's it mean to have us on your side?
And I know I'm tired of writing this.
Give you all the money you deserve. We care about you and your family.
It means we'll treat your case like it's our own case. Real results are important part because of what they mean to real people.
Since 1973, we've recovered over $250 million for our clients. Real people, real results. Talk the talk.
Welcome back. He's become quite a celebrity. A local dog got the attention of the homeowner when he did this. That was Ding Dong. And now you know how he got his name. He jumped up on a doorbell. Resident contacted the animal rescue organization, the Gateway Pet Guardians, for help. And Ding Dong is with us in studio. He's so patient, he's so polite. He is looking for a home. And so are hundreds of other dogs who are currently under the care of Gateway Pet Guardians. Joining us, we have Alicia Vianella. She's the executive director of Gateway Pet Guardians and the one and only Ding Dong. What do you call this position here? We call this splooty, and they put their legs out behind them. He's so chill and happy to be here. How was the story of Ding Dong again? They just found him. Yeah, he went up to someone's porch and there was a lady with Ding Dong, and he's just sitting there like, oh hey, I'm here. And she comes out, mom got him, she posted him online, hadn't found an owner, people told her to reach out to the Pet Guardians, so she did and brought him out. We put him into our shelter system. We would love to find his owners, but if not, we are looking for a foster or adoptive for him. He's got national attention. Yeah. He actually was in People magazine recently, so they actually saw a different Fox 2 segment with Ding Dong in it, and they were really smitten with him and his story, and he's now, and you can't forget anything like Ding Dong, like how he
definitely followers, raving about it. And you're trying to find dogs like Ding Dong a home. And here we are, it's freezing cold weather, it's quite a stretch. How busy has Gateway Pet Project been?
It is so busy. It is just all day we're getting calls about dogs who need help, people who need help. Anytime it gets really cold like this, where it's really bad weather, where it's deadly if dogs are outside, we're just rushing to get any of them who are stray, who need to come in a warm place to stay. But in order to do that, we need to get other dogs to foster care or adoption so we can make room. So we've been doing walk and foster, walk and adoption. We also help the community. We do have residents who can't take their dogs or cats inside for one reason or another. So we're giving out dog houses, straw, anything we can to help them to keep them warm and safe.
And I see that. And
Still here, sis. I'm just trying to get this done.
Find them homes. That's a great need now. What do people need to know?
There is a shelter overpopulation crisis across the country. There's so many dogs and cats that need homes, and you don't have to have any experience.
Shout out to the 3 in the
foster
stream.
or adopt or volunteer with us. There's so many great
Good
ways to
morning.
get involved. It's really rewarding.
Welcome, everybody.
There's
You
so
can
many
make
great
it
dogs.
affordable.
Yeah.
What are the types of things you offer?
Yeah, so we have all sorts of affordable services for residents in our service area. So we have a vet clinic, a grooming spa, we have a pet food pantry, a pet supply store. We offer community outreach, all sort of pet supplies, and then also fostering's free, and right now adoption is actually free as well. So any dogs or cats who are over 6 months old and over
Damn.
dogs who are over 20
I might have to break down and order some powdered sugar. I wasn't trying to order no powdered sugar, but I might have to break down and order some powdered sugar
Cat fostering with us
just to have it.
is totally free, and there are no barriers. You can just
All
show
right.
up during our open hours, which are 2 to 6 p.m. Tuesday through Friday, or 9 a.m. to noon on Saturday. You can also contact us to schedule an appointment, and we provide everything. So we are a Purina Shelter partner, so Purina generously donates all the food and litter for the pets in our care, so you don't have to worry about that. We take care of the vet care at our facility, we provide any toys, basic needs, and then you just hold on to the pet until you find a home.
And also looking for volunteers.
Yeah, we have all sorts of volunteer opportunities, so you could volunteer at events, you can volunteer from home, you can walk dogs, you can take care of cats, take pictures, do laundry. There's so many things that need to be done, and being a nonprofit with no government contract, we really rely on volunteers to help us get our mission accomplished.
And tell us what we know about Ding Dong.
Ding Dong is, I think maybe about 2 years old. We don't know for sure. It's a guess based on the look at his teeth and see how old we think he is. He's very friendly. Here at the station, he's wanted to meet everyone.
He is very chill, I will say.
He loved riding in the car. He wanted to have a console right next to me. At the shelter, he's made a lot of lady friends. He's a ladies' man, so he likes to go and walk and play in the yard with the girl dogs. And he's really great. I think he could fit into just about anything.
He has a very calm temperament.
Yeah.
He is, like you said,
So they make himself at home in the Fox 2 studio.
this is a beautiful coat.
Yeah, he's a gorgeous dog. We think he's an Akita mix, and we don't know for sure, but just based on his look, he looks like he probably has an Akita mix, and he's so friendly. He has that beautiful fluffy tail, and he's so soft and cuddly.
It was really nice to have the owner contact you.
Yeah.
And tell us about the types of calls you've been getting during this whole stretch of weather.
We get a lot of reports of strays. We do help strays in our service area as much as we can. We might hear from someone that says, oh, I saw.
I forgot I gotta do I can't do my produce order no more. They do the produce order tours now, so I gotta do my produce order.
Can we give you a crate to bring them inside? So we get a lot of calls about that. There's a lot of birds out in the state here, so trying to bring them in, find their owners, and get them home.
You really are an advocate.
Yeah.
Pets, and it's wonderful to see it providing them shelter, making it affordable and really accessible to people who might not otherwise have the means to spend all of that money.
Yeah, pet care is expensive. The cost of pet food has risen significantly. Veterinary care is really expensive. It's also really hard to find housing that even allows pets or allows certain breeds or sizes of pets. And we believe everyone deserves to love as a pet, and it doesn't matter what your income level is or what your zip code is, we want you to be able to have a pet And so we're just here to help provide resources. We don't want to put more and more pets in the shelters. We want them to stay with their owners. And we also want to make it easy to take a pet home.
And, you know, you've been at the helm of Gateway Pet Guardians. Talk about how much this organization has grown over the past, couple of years.
20 years. Yeah, we just celebrated 20 years in 2024. Thank you. And we actually just moved into our facility 5 years ago. And when I started 5 years ago, I think I was maybe the 7th employee. Now we have 30 full-time employees plus part-time employees. We opened this amazing pet resource center. It's in an old elementary school, the Miles Davis Elementary School in East St. Louis. So we really transformed that into a place that's a one-stop shop for pet owners or someone looking for a pet.
And tell us again, Alicia, the information on if people are interested in being a foster or adoptive parent.
You can go to our website, it's gatewaypets.org, and you'll see our adoption request form, our foster sign up, our volunteer sign up. You can request resources from us, or you can just come by our facility. So our open hours are Tuesday and Friday, 2 to 6 p.m. And Saturday, 9 a.m. to noon. You can go to our store, you can come adopt, you can come foster. We'd really love to have everyone come.
I think you're going to get a lot of interesting data.
I just love how
Kind of hanging out here.
Yeah, he's a great dog.
Oh,
What a guy.
and what a name he's earned in just a couple of weeks after being found.
I mean, I know, like, he is no ding dong. He's smart. He knew how to get help, but he was on life before and strong help.
Oh, thank
So we're really lucky that, he really able to get help.
And you can tell he's thankful to
They don't have they got turkey bacon. They don't have pork products.
There's so many wonderful shelters that can get homes. I really encourage everyone.
So I have to do the turkey bacon.
Because we're overcrowded and it's hard to be able to save more that are on the street when we don't have room for them. So if you wanna get started with foster or a slumber party, so you can just go in for the weekend, try them out, see how it goes and go from there.
All right, thank you so much to Alicia and of course to Ding Dong for hanging out with us. Straight ahead on Pulse and St. Louis.
With this last storm, we were up and operating 2 and 3 hours of sleep over that 72-hour period.
A Portuguese company is in high demand for salt. We'll tell you just how busy they were during the recent storm.
Save up to 80% off the jewelry exchange. Quarter carat studs $69, honey's $149, tennis bracelets $5.99 per carat. 2 carat 3 stone rings or studs $19.90. Guaranteed to appraise for double factory direct. The jewelry exchange Oberlin.
Welcome to Broadway Ford Truck, where we are commercial. We have over 300 new commercial trucks in stock and expanding in 2025. Service, parts, sales, mobile service, we come to you. Don't go to a parts store for your commercial truck needs. Go to Broadway Ford Truck, where we are commercial.
Look at this. Medicare plan with a prepaid card for healthy groceries and other.
Got chicken patty.
Yeah, but I have an Medicare.
Don't need no more of those.
Prepaid card with monthly rounds. I can use some groceries, utilities, and I got to keep my stuff. Really? Yep, I guess I can.
Popcorn chicken, don't I gotta have a case of that. I get the little popcorn chicken. They like the little popcorn chicken. They don't like the corn dogs. They don't like the little corn dogs.
So I can get all of these benefits on top of it all again.
That's right. You keep your Medicaid benefits and even more from Medicare. Let me walk you through the plan. Make sure your doctor and prescriptions are covered and talk about the local support you'll get. Call 1-877-38-ACTIVE today and let's make healthier happen together.
So, did you heard the call? No, not at all.
Sheryl's Furniture and Leather invites you to experience the comfort and design of quality leather recliners during our recliner reduction sale. Save 30 to 50% on all in-stock recliners from brands like Max Devon, Fuels, Barcalounger, and Reducing. Our leather recliners have become a customer favorite. Visit us today and save 30 to 50%. Your perfect recliner is waiting.
Yeah, tell her Michael's is the best deal. Okay, yeah, I guess I could do that. You don't guess. You do it. Take it easy. Just remember, nobody gets your floor like Michael's. Get floored at Michael's Flooring Outlet. Stunning, iconic, magical. Experience St. Louis from above with Barrio.com Growth Box. From north to south, east to west, and anywhere in between. Exclusive views that make you proud to call your city home.
What brand of turkey bacon? Genio. Genio turkey bacon.
Sunday at 2 on Fox 2.
It's a pretty good brand. Genio, yeah. Silent viewers, what's up? Shout out to the 5. Genio is a good brand. But it's all turkey products, so they don't have the district don't serve no pork, so it's gonna be some type of turkey product because they don't serve they don't have pork products.
It's the most salt the company has sold in the last 5 years. Across the country, hardware stores have reported rapidly depleting stocks of essential ice melt, salt, and shovels. Salt Industries is a bagged salt supplier that provides high-quality salt designed to swiftly melt ice and snow.
A lot of the retail locations were short. Home Depots, the box stores, the hardware stores, the demand was great, and a lot of the snow removal contractors were here to get their product at other locations.
And more than my produce.
Potentially distributors, as we do.
In addition, a lot of
Yeah, Genio, yeah.
Getting roadside due to logistic issues.
Oh, it was outrageous. People lined up on both sides of the streets. We had lines.
They got avocado for produce.
It was outrageous.
Nice. Fresh avocado.
Any of the locations that were hit south of us.
What a storm it was. We thank you for joining us. We'll see you next week on the Pulse of St. Louis.
I don't know how. I don't know. Oh, I don't know the sizes they run in. They must run by the pound. So I probably just need a pound of avocado.
ZzzQuil Ultra helps you sleep better and longer when you need it most. It's not habit forming and powered by the makers of NyQuil. ZzzQuil Ultra when you really, really need to sleep.
For everything for its produce, I've been good on produce. I'm seeing stuff that's coming up that I need to order, like avocado. Most likely that's coming up on a recipe. Then we got cilantro. That must be coming up on a recipe. And I see honeydew melon. That must be coming up on a recipe. Cause I can't order my produce. They're ordering produce for us now. So
Special tickets at STLGolfExpo.com. Heavenly beauty unfolds on stage. A lost civilization revived.
just looking.
Experience China's 5,000 years of
Avocado.
before communism. Breathtaking, inspiring. See it at least once in your lifetime. Coming to Steeple Theater, March 15th through 16th. Buy tickets now at shenyun.com.
I might have to come back to the I might have to come back to the produce again. Uh, I'm fit to see right now what they making with the avocados. I'm fit to see right now, sis. I'll let you know right now what they making. Okay, what they're making with the avocados. Let's see what we got. Got some promotions. Oh, tomato, cucumber, and avocado salad. That's what they're making with the avocados tossed in a cilantro lime dressing. Oh, which means I gotta make my own dressing, huh? So that's where the cilantro comes in at. And then they're doing a citrus. They're doing a citrus chickpea salad. Again, okay, so I need to order some lemon juice. Okay. Okay, so let's go back to the shopping list. So I need to order some lemon juice. Let's find the lemon juice. Yeah, I need to order some lemon juice. Diced peppers, probably red and green peppers. Of course, cucumbers. That's the tomato, cucumber, and avocado salad. That's February the 10th. So I'm trying to see how many avocados that I need to order. And also, what else I said? Lemon juice. Wait, let me see if they got recipes in here. Let me check my binder real good, because they might have. Bingo. They gave us recipes. So raspberries, I haven't. Raspberry, chocolate, and basil. Again, ordering basil again. Don't know how much basil to order. I'm not gonna order a pound of basil though. Probably a half pound or whatever. I don't know. Okay, they do have the recipe for the tomato, cucumber, avocado salad. So lime juice, honey. So I gotta order lime juice. So let me find lime juice. Go back and order some lime juice. I came across lime juice. So we just wanna. I have 0. I don't know if they come by the case or what, but I have 0. I guess a case. I don't know if they come by the case. Let's see how they run. A gallon. So that's probably just one. But she'll figure it out. Okay, got the lime juice. I got honey. Okay, let's go. Let's see. Okay, we need to put down fresh basil. If she can figure out how much fresh basil. And I need to see when is this promotion, because I hope it's not the week that I don't get my truck. So I'm gonna go back and figure all this out. Okay, got the fresh basil. Okay. Now I'm trying to see how many avocados. I'm just, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna say a pound. I'm just gonna say a pound, and they can she'll figure out how many, because I can't order it. So there's no way for me to explain how the sizes run. So I'm just gonna put 1 pound or 1 case, whatever the case is, however they run, she'll figure it out. Same thing with the cilantro. Just gonna put 1 pound. She can figure out the rest. Cause I don't know. But apparently I'll be having some fresh cilantro again, sis. So I gotta figure it out. What I'm gonna do with it. And I think that's it for my produce. Wait a minute. Let's see. These recipes might call, they might either call for white onion or, hold on. Okay. That lime juice is to keep those avocados. Yeah, for sure. Okay, Monday, barbecue chicken, tachos. I guess tater tots and nachos. That's Monday. I gotta put my menu together, so I know what's going on for real. So I'm gonna really have to go back and do this ordering to the T, because I need to make sure I got everything I need. So I'm gonna order the stuff I need. But yeah, that's all my little promotions. We're gonna set that. I got shit everywhere. Okay, it's a chickpea salad. So
It's engineered for performance. Because with leaf filters, patented filter technology, there's no gaps, no openings, no place for debris to get in.
green peppers and red peppers. Green and red bell peppers.
You'll never have to climb a ladder to clean up with gutters again.
So let me go back and find lemon juice.
Give us a call. We'll go down and give you a free gutter inspection. If your gutters are sagging,
Go on, get the lemon juice. Go on, get the lemon juice order. I see lime juice. Let me take my time. Page by page. Said lemon juice, right?
Guild has the designers that get your heart racing. And insider prices new every day. Hurry and grab them. They'll be gone in a flash. Designer sales are up to 70% off. Shopguild.com today.
If not, I can just add it.
On the Hawaiian island of Maui, we're about to see how a painter has perfected.
I said, if not, I can just add it if I don't see it. Coming across it. I ain't came across it yet.
Climate change. Robert Lynn Nelson was born with a passion for art. At the age of 2, he started to draw. By the time he was 5, he was painting with watercolors. And by the time he was 13, he was creating oil canvases that rivaled artists more than twice his age.
Okay, so they don't have lemon juice. I'm going to add lemon juice. Wait a minute, it might be under. Hold on, let me keep looking, Meech. It might come across it under a section that it don't belong under.
Originally from Southern California, Robert moved to Hawaii when he was 18. A few years later, he was serving.
I know I seen red peppers and green peppers, red and green bell peppers. So, like I said, again, I don't know. I'm just gonna do 1 case and she can figure it out. I'm just mentally going over things that I seen in these recipes that might come up. Same with the yellow onions. I got red onions, but hey, we just gonna figure this out together. I think that's it.
I'm gonna do something painting underwater, some of the paintings.
I got cucumbers. Okay, I think that's it on my end, but let me lemon juice.
In 1980, Robert released a painting that simultaneously depicted
And that's my shopping order. That's my shopping list. Okay, that goes right there. Okay, 3 recipes this month. Okay, we're gonna put that right there. I guess I need to really put together these recipes. I gotta go to the weekend and do that. Alright. But you know, I've been live for 3 hours. I think it's time for some game time. Man. So I appreciate y'all hanging out with your boy.
What's still most of our world would look like, and then what happens after, whether it's nuclear or climate change or something completely natural. This is maybe a third of the way completed. I was planning on it, Kelly, is because they say after everything else is done in the ocean, there's just going to be jellies. I just really want it to be a strong statement.
Good time for game time, y'all. Alright, y'all, man. I'll catch y'all later. Y'all can catch me on them game streams. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell, man, so you be notified every time I go live doing this or on them sticks. Honcho Gaming and Sports. Peace.